I bought $1 and $200 worth of holiday toys for my brother's kids. My daughter got a plastic bracelet worth $2. My mom said, "She doesn't need much. She's not the star." My daughter looked at me and said, "Did I make grandma mad?" I packed every toy I paid for into my trunk and texted, "Collections complete." By sunrise, my brother was pounding on my door. My name is Richard. I'm 34 years old. And if there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that being dependable doesn't make you valued. It just makes you useful. I work as a software engineer at a mid-sized tech firm in Portland. The pay is solid, enough to support my daughter Tiffany and me comfortably in our 2-bedroom apartment on the east side. Tiffany is 7 now, bright and curious with her mother's dark curls and a smile that still makes me believe the world can be kind. Her mother left when Tiffany was 2, said she wasn't ready for motherhood, wasn't ready for the weight of it all. I haven't heard from her since, and honestly, I stopped expecting to. So, it's been Tiffany and me, just us, building a life together that's quiet and stable and full of small joys like Saturday morning pancakes and bedtime stories that always run 15 minutes too long because she keeps asking questions. We're a team, her and me. I've made sure of that. But my family, my blood family, has never quite seen it that way. To them, I'm the backup plan, the emergency contact, the one who picks up the phone at midnight when rent is short or the car breaks down or the hospital sends a bill that nobody planned for. I've been that person since I was 22, fresh out of college with my first real paycheck. And my younger brother Blake called asking for help with his security deposit. Blake is 30 now. He's charming in the way that people who've never had to work for approval tend to be. He's got an easy laugh, a quick handshake, and a talent for making every poor decision sound like an adventure. He married young, had 3 kids before he turned 27, and has cycled through jobs the way some people cycle through streaming subscriptions. My mother adores him. She always has. I can count on one hand the number of times my mother has called me just to talk. But Blake, she calls him twice a week, checks in on his kids, sends them gift cards, shows up unannounced with groceries or toys or gas money tucked inside a birthday card that arrives 3 weeks late, but arrives nonetheless. When Blake throws a barbecue, she's there. When his middle son had a school play, she drove 2 hours to see it. When Tiffany had her first dance recital last spring, I sent her the video. She watched it. I think she sent back a thumbs up emoji. I used to tell myself it didn't matter, that I was fine with it. That being the stable one, the employed one, the one who didn't need help was enough of a reward. But somewhere along the way, stable became invisible, dependable became disposable, and Tiffany started noticing. She asked me once on the drive home from Thanksgiving 2 years ago, why Grandma didn't hug her as long as she hugged Blake's kids. She asked why Grandma's cookies always went to their house first and our second if there were any left. She asked these things in the voice kids use when they're trying to understand something that doesn't make sense.